Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great today. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates and stories. For decades, Kelly Ripa has been a household name, a beloved host, actress, and author who has managed to balance her career and family life under the constant gaze of the spotlight. Married to actor Mark Consuelos, the couple has long been admired for their enduring marriage and their commitment to raising three grounded, hardworking children. But recently, Kelly has been opening up about something new, a surprising possible chapter in her own life that has fans buzzing: returning to school. The spark came earlier this year after their youngest child, Joaquin, 22, graduated from the University of Michigan in spring 2025. With her children now fully grown and pursuing their own careers, Ripa admitted she's been considering becoming a student again. On the June 4th episode of Live, the topic came up in a moment that caught viewers' attention. Maybe that's what you should do. You should get your law degree, Mark suggested to his wife during the live broadcast. At first, Kelly brushed off the idea, joking, "I'd be the world's oldest law student." The audience laughed, but then something shifted. She paused, smiled, and admitted, "We'll see. Never say never." It wasn't the first time the subject had been raised. Back in April, Mark had encouraged her again. "Now that Joaquin's going to be out, you should go to school. He won't be weirded out by his mom being in class." Kelly, candid as always, leaned into the conversation. "My whole thing is I want to go to college. I want to go to a 4-year university and I want to get my degree in something. What? I don't know, maybe broadcast. That's an easy A. I'll go into communications." Her off-the-cuff answer made sense. After all, Kelly has built her career in front of cameras, interviewing A-listers, tackling debates with charm, and making millions of viewers feel like part of her extended family. Yet the idea of pursuing a law degree stuck. Fans quickly pointed out that her wit, sharp commentary, and quick-thinking personality would translate perfectly into the world of law. It's not just talk show banter either. Kelly has been very open about her children's journeys into adulthood and how their independence is reshaping her daily life. Michael, 27, has been building a career as an actor, even starring alongside his father on Riverdale. Lola, 25, is a singer with a soulful voice, while Joaquin, fresh from college, is preparing to pursue theater. Despite their famous parents, all three have been determined to earn their opportunities through hard work, something Kelly and Mark are immensely proud of. She explained in an earlier interview, "I wanted to raise good, caring, generous, thoughtful people who are polite, who don't expect the world handed to them." Now with her children launched into their own careers, the question naturally arises, what's next for Kelly? For years, she's thrived in her role on Live, but the thought of going back to school speaks to something bigger, the universal theme of second acts. Of course, the logistics of adding law school to her already demanding schedule would be daunting. Hosting a nationally syndicated daily talk show leaves little room for late-night study sessions. Still, higher education is evolving. Part-time and executive-style law programs at schools like Columbia or NYU could provide the flexibility she'd need, while hybrid or online classes might also make it possible. Her joke about being the oldest law student actually reflects a growing reality. More and more adults are returning to school later in life, bringing with them invaluable life experience. The public's reaction has been overwhelmingly supportive. Social media lit up after the broadcast. Comments like, "Do it, Kelly, you'd be an amazing lawyer," flooded in, alongside personal stories from fans who felt inspired to revisit their own deferred dreams. What began as a lighthearted conversation on air has turned into a powerful symbol of lifelong learning and reinvention. If Kelly did pursue this new path, it could reshape her family dynamic in an unexpected way. Her children, once the focus of her nurturing, might soon be cheering her on as she faced exams, lectures, and late-night studying. The idea of swapping stories, her kids talking about auditions and performances, while she shared law school experiences, is one that only strengthens the bond they already share. Whether or not she actually sits for the LSAT or enrolls in a university remains uncertain. Perhaps it's simply a what-if moment, shared with her audience in the spirit of possibility. but even entertaining the thought has resonated deeply with fans. It's a reminder that life is not linear, and that closing one chapter, like raising children, can open the door to another just as meaningful. Kelly Ripa has already conquered daytime television, built a lasting marriage, and raised 3 remarkable children. The idea that she could one day add law student or even lawyer to that list feels not just possible, but inspiring. And maybe that's the real story here. It's never too late to learn, to grow, and to chase a dream you didn't even know you had.